What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marlon back with another beard update. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. To all my Minoxidil brothers out there, I'm sorry I haven't dropped a video in so long, man. Like, I did the calculation and this is actually week 73 of my Minoxidil beard journey. And the last video I dropped was like week 50. So I do apologize. To keep it short and sweet, it was kind of getting redundant and I felt like the gains were, yeah, they were coming in, but I felt like the videos were getting really repetitive. So I was just like, you know what? I didn't really feel like filming. But, you know, 23 weeks later, I do have gains to show. I guess first topic is basically, you know, how it's been growing. It's been growing well, as you guys can see. And if you watch my other content, you've probably seen that, you know, my beard is thicker, you know, it's looking good. I'm very happy with the results. You know, right now it's the summer and I'm able to rock it thick. I've been growing it for about I think about 3 months. I can't remember exactly when, but I think around April I decided to just stop shaving and trimming it. So I'm just letting it do its thing and I've been letting it grow and it's looking really good, man. What I usually do is I pick it and I brush it. That way it looks thick but it doesn't look puffy, you know. So it's been a really good look and people give me compliments. They say, yeah, the beard's looking good, it's looking full. So, you know, it's pretty cool, man. Basically, you know, you got to think of this, like if you're starting your journey, I think it's best to start in the winter, but also give yourself like a year and a half, you know. So right now I'm actually coming up on a year and a half next month, so in August. And you see now, like now I'm able to rock it the way I want to. While if you compare like the videos from like last summer, it was coming in, but it wasn't a full beard. So you guys can see now, you know, it's connecting. It's been connecting for a few months, but you know, there's a lot of progress to be made. I'm gonna show you guys anyways, but so it's been growing in very well. I'm someone that never had a beard. Like I had the goatee, and even my goatee was pretty weak. To go from that to then, you know, now having a beard like this, I'm, you know, blessed. I'm super happy. People that I know, they've decided to start Minoxidil after seeing my results. So, you know, it's pretty cool to have more people joining the Minoxidil beard gang, you know, and I'm excited for you guys. I hope that you guys get the gains that you want. To give you guys an update in terms of like my routine, basically at this point, man, I'm really just on cruise control. I just apply it once a day in the morning. Sometimes I forget, I'll just do it at night. Now, for the most part, I do it like 7 days a week, but there's some times where I forget, so maybe like the Sunday I won't apply it, which is fine, you know. At this point, it's fine if you forget a few days here and there, but for the most part, I'm still applying it. Now, when it comes to derma rolling, I'm not gonna lie, I've really just like completely stopped. Honestly, I'm lazy, man. It's just having to do it twice a week, and you know, I'm always like on the go. I'm always doing something, especially in the summer, and I feel like I just don't really take the time to do it. It could be beneficial because I do have areas which I still want to, you know, to get thicker, but at the same time, I'm still getting really good results. So I always say I'm gonna try to get back to it, but I'm not consistent when it comes to derma rolling. So, you know, if I decide to do it, I'll do it. I think I just need to get a new one, maybe a 0.75, and maybe try to incorporate that again, but we'll see. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, like last time I derma rolled, if I remember, it was like probably, did I even derma roll this year? I don't know, man, probably not. You can tell how disciplined I've been with derma rolling recently. So yeah, okay, so next topic is I want to talk about the areas that got thicker and the areas that are still stubborn. Basically, I think it's a good time to show you guys my gains in the past few months. As you can see, it's looking really good, but you can definitely see this area here still stubborn, and this is something I've been struggling with since the beginning. You know, there's more hairs, but it's still very, like, it's not growing in like the rest. When you compare to the rest, everything else is growing in, but this area is just taking longer. So I don't know if it's something I would benefit from derma rolling. I might have to look at other alternatives, like this tretinoin. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, you know, maybe looking into that, adding that to my routine. But overall, you know, besides that, I'm very happy. So I'm just give you a side profile look. But so I've talked about the stubborn area. Let me talk about the areas that got thicker. So right here, definitely some great progress, guys. I mean, as you can see, it's looking really good. This area here, a lot of great progress. Bottom looking a lot better too. You know, still a little weak right here, but man, I mean, that's nothing, honestly. Overall, it's looking really good. But yeah, just overall, this area just got like really thick and it's looking good, man. I'm loving the way it's looking, you know. Goatee wise, you know, mustache is very thick. I've been letting my beard grow, like I say, so yeah, mustache is really good. The underlip area is also really good, you know. The trail here is not connecting all the way, but it's fine. I mean, you know, honestly, it's good. I'm not really complaining about that. Now, I think, and I would have to compare it to other videos and stuff, but this area is like definitely, it came up like in terms of like where it's growing, because it used to be like right here, now it's more right here, so that's good. And yeah, just overall the goatee area, like the middle part, is looking really good. This side it's not growing as well as this side when it comes to like this area. I do have some growth, but it's not as good as. Let me get a bit closer, man. Sorry, I feel like I didn't show you guys this part really well, but yeah, you can see a lot of terminal hairs here for sure, you know, a lot of terminal hairs now. Okay, under chin. So, you know, chin area is really good, man. You know, looking really good, really thick, looking really solid. Let's look at this side. So if you guys remember, this was like my strong side at first. At this point, I feel like it's kind of the same, except for, you know, I have growth here that I don't have on this side. But overall, I think this part is thicker on the other side, but this side is still looking really good, man. Like, it's really grown in the way I want it to. And overall, I like the height of my beard. I like where it's growing. It's not too high. I was never someone that wanted my beard to like connect like this, so this is perfect. Still a weak area right here, and a bit more right here as well, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, you know, at this point, guys, like, yes, I do have weak areas, but I can cover all those with just picking and brushing, so it's not that bad, man. Like, I think this is a really decent beard. Okay, and last topic I want to talk about is, at some point I'm gonna have to shave my beard. To this point, like in a year and a half, there's areas that I literally haven't shaven at all. Like, I haven't even trimmed. So yes, I have trimmed this area and this area, but I have actually never trimmed this part right here. So all the new growth that I got from Minoxidil. The reason why is because I really wanted to let it grow, and I also wanted to see if the myth of like, oh, you have to shave your beard for it to grow back thicker was true or not. And obviously it's not true, because look, I mean, I have terminal hairs here which I've never shaven, so I didn't have to shave to get that. However, obviously there's benefits to shaving your beard. One being that you're able to apply the Minoxidil better. Also, you're able to kind of gauge where you're at, and that's something that I haven't been able to do. What I mean by that is, right now I don't know, well, I kind of know, but it's like I can't really tell which areas are terminal. So you have to shave your beard down to like a short length to see what areas has stubble, okay? If you have stubble, it means you have terminal hairs, because the stubble can only be seen because of, you know, the thicker hairs, which are terminal usually. So I want to see which areas have stubble. You know, once I know that, then I know, okay, these are my strong parts, these are the strong areas, what areas need work, and maybe I can kind of, at that point, adjust my strategy to get those weaker areas to grow in. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna do that. I was planning on doing that this summer, but I'm not going to. I want to just kind of rock out with this beard for the summer. You know, I'm going on vacation next month, so, you know, rocking the nice beard, you know, going to see the family. They're gonna see the difference. It's gonna be nice. However, I think when I come back from vacation, so like basically end of August, early September, I think I'm gonna trim it. I don't know exactly when, but I'm definitely gonna trim it. I also kind of want to see what it's looking like when I shave it. And that kind of leads to my last point, which is, what's the best beard length for your face? Personally, I feel like a super big beard would not really work for me. I have a fairly like slim face. You know, I had gained weight like last year. I lost it, and so, you know, I have a decent jawline, right? Like you can tell, you know, decent bone structure. So having a super big beard, like it kind of takes away from showing my jawline, you know, feature, which you don't want. So that's why for me, like, I feel like keeping it between, like, I think 3 to 5 millimeters, like, will be the look I want to go for. So it's not going to be like super short, but it's not going to be super long either. I think like a longer stubble look is what I want. However, if you're someone that has maybe a rounder face, you know, maybe you have some more weight on you, a big beard might actually work for you. You know, you can kind of use the angles to create like a jawline, if you will. You know, so that's something you might want to consider. But I know people that have like a rounder face, like when they have a bigger beard, like it looks good. So yeah, just consider that, you know. But I think personally, I'm gonna go with like I was gonna keep it kind of trimmed and like shorter. So ideally, what I want is I really want these areas to be like fully terminal, so that I can kind of fade it in, you know. So like these areas, keep them like really short, really trimmed, and then like kind of fade it into like a longer beard, so that it kind of elongates my face a little bit, you know, especially with the chin area, and, you know, keeping it nice and full. But yeah, so that's it. I don't think of anything else. I think that's about it, man. I do want to apologize once again. You know, I haven't really updated you guys, but thank you guys so much for still sticking with me, I guess, you know, through the Minoxidil videos, those that found me through that. What I'm planning on doing is I would like to maybe drop like maybe 1 Minoxidil video per month, maybe every month or every 2 months. That way I have like stuff to talk about, because right now if I do weekly videos, it's gonna look the same as last week, which makes no sense. You know, if I do maybe 1 Minoxidil video a month, I can kind of update you guys. You know, you guys can see the progress on a monthly basis, or I do it like once every 2 months. Let me know what you prefer. If you answer this question, that means that you watched the whole video, so shout out to you. But overall, I think that's about it. So guys, thank you guys so much for checking back in with your boy. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We're on the road to 5,000 subs, man. So, you know, keep on liking, commenting, subscribing if you haven't. If you're a returning subscriber, shout out to you, man. I really appreciate you. I don't say this enough, but I'm gonna say it more. My returning subscribers are real as hell, and you guys show a lot of support, whether on YouTube, on Instagram. I really appreciate it, guys. I really, really appreciate it, like from the bottom of my heart. I don't take it for granted. People don't have to watch the videos. People don't have to support, but you guys are always supporting me, and I really love that. So thank you so much. I'm gonna let you guys go. My name is Marlon. Peace.